Hey everybody, the time has come for some Lost episodes. You start with the D4, you start with Holy Mantle, AB4V14XS. It's refreshing. You're gonna see probably a lot of Lost content, unless I'm the world's luckiest man and we manage not to lose on this one. See that, okay, I'm trying to think. I think you only get one crack at this, so you better make sure you're doing it right.
You only get one crack at this, so you better make sure you're doing it right.
I'm happy, by the way, with Common Cold right off the bat, but I think you only get one crack at this. So what do you need to win as the Lost? Killer damage helps a lot. Some form of like get out of jail free card, like a teleport card, I should say. If things start to go wrong, a spacebar item that could fit either of those bills, like a shoop to whoop and or, you know, a golden teleporter or something along those lines. Like, obviously you want great stats. I think you need to play pretty well. It's actually a pretty good payout considering the circumstances. Virgo, not so much. Thank you. Not DPS, but free deals with the devil. So, Endless Goat Head. That's pretty great. Even though we haven't peaked yet, and hopefully, in true Dennis Reynolds style, we haven't even begun to peak yet. Oh, the unlocks are happening. What the heck is the Ace of Hearts? I don't know why I just said that as if I, you know, 1 second of critical thought would have told me it turns all the consumables on the ground into hearts. First off, let's just check this. I can use that damage. And of course, we get hit by a bolt of lightning at any given moment. It could erase you from existence instantaneously. But let's try to just ignore that. Focus. Oh, let's go. Focus on the preventable ones. This sucks, by the way, because this guy is a jerk, and I hate him. One great item, let's put it that way, could really put us over the top. And Book of Shadows is it, actually. Nice. We'll go to the shop, or the library, to double its effectiveness. I would love to see anything that lets it charge faster, because right now we're probably not going to need it very frequently, but when we do need it, late in the game, we're going to want it to be available as often as possible, because, you know, against some of these bosses, a Book of Shadows charge is like infinitesimal as far as time goes. Okay. D-Infinity. I don't think it's good enough to replace Book of Shadows, nor is Bomber Boy. Sharp Pencil's good enough, and it's kind of a snap decision there, but I stand by it. I think Sharp Pencil, especially given that we're firing fairly quickly right now, Sharp Pencil's a pretty nice DPS upgrade. Worth taking. That's my 2 cents. Oh, this is a terrible room. And immediately we're seeing the value of Sharp Pencil. Luckily these guys are pretty untanky. No key. I'll forgive you, but it hurts right now. Dry baby! That's a pretty lucky grab there. I know you better than you know yourself. You would not dare leave me without any keys on a whole floor.
Nope.
I don't buy it. I just don't buy it.
Nope.
I think this could be a secret room that would save me a little time.
Nope. Nope.
One thing's for certain, there's a secret room somewhere.
Yep.
I don't need the money. I'd rather have the bomb right now. Jeez, you're really gonna do it, aren't you? I'm gonna take Yo Listen. The thing with Look Listen is that I think it might be able to give me crawl space access. The big scare is enemies that have beams. So yeah, that guy, I mean, if we were standing in the wrong spot, he could have hit us right off the bat. We've done it. Okay. That was frightening. You got something? You got something? It appears not. Okay. Oh, you know what? One last thing. 48-hour energies. It's a speed up. It's still good. I think I got hit there. Dry baby! I think 2 shots came in very quickly, and it was misleading. I will say, very stupid. Thank you, Infamy. Thank you. Dry baby! Just stay tight. Let Dry baby do the work here. This is not your average fight. Let Dry baby do the work. And these flies will just eventually go off screen. Dry baby, if it gets hit by a bullet, will do work for us.
Don't look at my dry babe. He's the only thing I've got.
But it has to get hit. Not much of a damage dealer. Like, I'm not a huge fan of this right now. Dry baby, dry baby, if you could activate, please. But make the difference. I can wait all day. Here's an inference. We'd be fucking gonna happen. For it. Let's go, baby. He has freed me from my prison. Never for even a single second did I doubt that. Dry baby. I believe in you, Dry Baby. You're doing it again. I can't believe that Dry Baby, after all this time, continues to offer abilities of this magnitude. I don't care. Push me. I can't believe this is working. Good time for us to break out. To be honest, dare I say it? Dry Baby! Break out before we get bum rushed. It is genuinely what just happened. You know what's coming. It's beams of light. Beams, stand still. I know we haven't used Holy Mantle, but here's what's keeping me scared. Do I know that we haven't used Holy Mantle? Is anybody really sure of anything in today's modern world? Especially like the longer it goes on. The longer this fight goes on, the more I'm like, we can't risk it. Dry Baby, I can smell it. There we go. Didn't damage Hush at all. Somebody shoot Dry Baby, please. For the longest time. Dry Baby! You'll never know how tempted I am to pop up right now. It's not safe. It's not a safe attack for us to pop up on. At some point, you got to accept. We can claw our own window out of this. And we just did. Just be cool. What do you got to worry about right now? Dry Baby! Look at Infamy. It's a powerhouse, dude. Dry Baby, it's your time. It's your time. Dry Baby! He's done it. It looks like we're safe, but looks can be deceptive, dude. Yep, there we go. We messed it up. And we won. Okay. Sworn Protectors appeared in the basement. Great work, team. What comes next? Now we go down to Shoal. Still a couple of MFers with their names in my book here. Oh my god, we're gonna become Guppy. Our death animation is not as long as the animation to kill something, like to kill Delirium with this, but I think you keep the Hermit card and say screw AWAS. The reason is the Hermit card is another get out of jail free card. Now we actually have an incredible utility with Nod Leaf because we're gonna be generating flies. Infamy, you're a god. Let's go. The mind has appeared in the basement. Here's a terrible thing to waste. Now we should drop the left hand. And if any of these are items, tell them to F themselves. We don't need Guppy items. We don't even want, like, Guppy's head. One makes you larger. Fine. 48-hour energy. Fine. Hematemesis. Hematemesis.
Hematemesis.
Irrelevant. Sagittarius. Why are we going through with... Very good. Little Monstro. I guess we're just hoping against hope that we don't pick the wrong thing. Fruitcake, in theory, could be very bad. Yumheart. Irrelevant. Virus, actually, a very modest speed downgrade combined with the chance to get to Spun eventually. Okay. Lovely. I would like to do a victory lap. The soul has appeared in the basement. All right. The first half of the plan is done. Do we still have Holy Mantle? I cannot tell. Here's what we're going to find out, by the way. We have Holy Mantle. We're going to stomp. And I'm telling you, I think we're going to set some land speed records here. None of this stuff. Yeah. So this could be a terrible mistake. Or, oh, it's a horrible mistake. I've ruined the run. He's ruined the run. We need to get immunity to explosions now. I had a sneaking suspicion 9 lives might still come in handy. Did we just get bomb bagged? No, one of them was... I thought we got bomb bagged twice in a row. Yeah, so everything's gonna die instantly. I think I have a strat. It's gonna sound ridiculous. Our strat is we get as close as possible to the exit door, and then we shoot. Or we oh, that's it, yeah. We shoot and then stand still. Sure, why not? Alright, just take me out of here. Shoot and immediately stand still, everything will die, and then if you didn't get hit, run for the exit. What is going on with that bomb? Well, it's... Oh my god, empty vessel. It's a little bit of a mess right now. But I kind of love it. I'm gonna... And might catch some heat for this. Holding Dad's key for a long time, dare I even say for the longest time, seems like a good option because we have 9 lives. It's not like Book of Shadows is our only defensive choice. I don't even know about that. Like, work towards Beelzebub. No, that was not what I meant to do, but what's done is done there. Help me escape, please. I'd like to leave. We're on Mom already? What? I'm not gonna do boss rush. Go down to Shoal. This will potentially go in the books as like... It's especially great because it's almost like a bait and switch. I know, you know, people who watch the series avidly will think, hey... He unlocked the Lost on the last run, and this run's an hour long. It's probably going to be some sort of train wreck deal. Not so, my friend. Not so at all. In fact, I'm getting pretty close to calling this maybe like the most successful run. Most successful single run I've ever had, at least. So I think you have to do 3 runs. I remember that we failed this last time. The real secret is we're just gonna keep doing runs until we get the achievement. And Mega Satan be darned. Alright, don't forget to do the rerun. You should basically just stand still. Why are all the shots off screen? We got like continuum somewhere. Yes. Did we lose Holy Mantle? I do not see our guiding flame anymore. Okay, we don't have Holy Mantle, but we still have 9 lives. Essentially, that's what I was going to ask. So now the run is legitimate. Legitimately difficult, really. That's what I mean to suggest. So we got to focus yet again. I can't stress enough, if I fail the run at this point, I have already succeeded. And not even in just a weird, like, Jedi sort of way. Okay. Upsetting, but, if we get to pick up Infamy again, worth it. So, if we just get, Lazarus, that stings. If we just get Lazarus Rags, we could use Plan C on Delirium, I think. Plan A is beat Delirium. Plan B is attempt 8 times to beat Delirium. Plan C is use Plan C if we somehow get Lazarus Rags or I have like no other option. I'd be over the moon. Book of Shadows has reappeared! That's an amazing item right now. No damage up yet, but, like, immediately a damage up. So, when you die, pop that. And now you're safe. Especially with car battery. And a luck upgrade's nothing to sneeze in here. I can't believe for a minute I was like, we're not going to make it through this part of the run. We're not going to make it through run 3. Turns out, not much of a problem. And 9 more lives. He's actually done it. That one of the most annoying in the achievements in the game might only be mere moments away from completion, but I'm not sure. Just make sure you don't misclick. This makes it that much better. We want those. Is that our second key beggar? I don't know, man. Toss it on the pile. Okay. Preemptive. You're dead. Yes. We're now the lost again. So I think we got one more. Believe you me, no one would like to be free of this prison more than myself. But this is a great run. We should not have taken Samson's chain. Was that something we took on purpose? We want those. That's a very easy item to take some lives off of us. In our defense, okay, that's just ridiculous. In our defense, we do have, like, probably 15 lives, but perhaps not my finest move. Either way, I think there's 2 runs remaining. Dude. Oh, this is so good. I think there's this run, and then our inevitable chest run that hopefully culminates in delirium just through the power of luck, like Huey Lewis in the News. I know that's not the name of the song, but please allow me to roll with it. I think that was Samson's chain. Blew up a bomb. Sure? I mean, we're still getting some stats. That makes me very upset. Okay, stop shooting. So we're getting a little tight here. Our bombs are much better now. Oh my god. Please. It's still not a black market, but it is better bombs. Do we have 2 cat heads following us around right now? We appear to have 1 cat head. Does that mean we're on our last set of 9 lives? Did we lose a 9 lives at some point? I guess I should operate under the assumption that that's plausible. We should really just be using Mom's Eye. Wait, that's not what I meant to say. We should really just be using Book of Shadows as often as possible. It might cause us to just avoid taking some of that random damage that otherwise could be a big